So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. A give to the fullback on the dive. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Back to throw. Open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. It's a gain of 3, and it gets into 1st.
42-yard line.
This time to the tailback. Not much there. Maybe a couple here as he's taken down at the 40.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. It's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
If they want a 1st, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. He's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
From the 35 on second down. Murray. And this one incomplete. Murray's too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got some turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Murray going to throw. Leading the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
5 yards remain on second down. Shotgun now from Murray. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
That just starts out a good drive. Quite like a big loss on the sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mark is a very, very fickle man.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult pull to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort from minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Pressure comes and we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Terrific return there, 27 yards all told. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. This one caught by Isabella. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 35. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. They'll try once more on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in.
The ball carrier.
Levante Bellamy with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Makes the score Cardinals 10. Rams nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Taken down.
Trey Flowers just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Number 84.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. Here comes the Rams punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They'll take it at the 42. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Caught by number
The punter, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 17. Rams nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And 18, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, 1st down. You're going to blitz. Likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Baker on the top.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
37-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
And they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game was starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now they try the right side here. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll set up to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Two minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. Took nearly the entire 1st half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Rams are able to cut into this lead. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it into play before with the smaller guy. Turned a little more power. They scored.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. First of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd and 13.
From the gun, Murray steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep right side. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's taking the receiver. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Disaster running all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
And the Cardinal 1st down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Operating from the gun, Murray. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Arizona.
From the gun, Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. These guys have got it back in the closing stages of the 1st half.
The Rams take over 1st and 10. At their own 40-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 45-yard line. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll throw now on the final play. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Play action, it's Murray. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Yards to go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray able to find Isabella, and he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give, and this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but closer quickly at the end. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Snap comes to Murray at 1. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
And the Cardinal first down.
And now Murray's going to set up the throw. That's going to be caught by Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And the Cardinal first down.
On first down. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll keep it on the ground. And this carry now is productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
First down, Arizona.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise. Methodical is one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Throw to the middle, taken in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep end route. Needed the play. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. He'll look to throw. He completes this into the hands of Miller. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
He's up to about the 47-yard line.
The Wildcat.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got you to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's got Miller. And he is going to have a Rams first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now back to throw. It's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Throw left sideline here is complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
The 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. The screen pass here to Cohen. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Cohen. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire. deep over the middle. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Again, he'll drop the throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to go that far. When it falls to the ground, it brings up fourth down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And his kick is good. Just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And that will close the gap down to 14. Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still got to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. As you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick
After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
It's a gain of 8.
And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Open man there, that's Bellamy. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Now Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And the Cardinal first down.
Murray now on first down. second back at the 36. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, that ball complete to Isabella. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Andy Isabella.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
And it's third down.
Shotgun now for Murray. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Kevin King with a pick. And a terrific return as he'll take it across the 35. That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Brought down at the 31-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. No gain there on the completion, second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 18.
First and 10 at the 18.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
To number 84.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 13-yard line.
CD, it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his back.
Good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Good job, fellas. Good job.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll run on first down. Bellamy. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
The ball carrier.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 42-yard line.
Back to throw it. Murray. And he's got this complete development. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Cardinals first
from the gun. Murray. He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down.
First down, Arizona.
From the red zone now. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Just a couple yards sharing the end zone. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
First and goal.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the gun, Murray. He loses the football. Rams have got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out at practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
From the outlet, incomplete. That's Robinson. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Incomplete. It leads to
second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Byron Murphy. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for Arizona, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they fall to defeat for the 2nd time this season. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.